What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoisiBoi here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a quick update video just to try and get you guys all in sync with what I think is going to be happening. I've just got a bit of Red Dead running in the background. I really love this mission. All the missions I've done with Lenny and Red Dead Redemption 2 have been sick, so I'll leave that going in the background. Before we get started, guys, remember, if you're enjoying this, if you're enjoying my channel in general, remember to smash that like button to support my channel. It really helps out, and especially since I've been streaming, it's actually been growing the channel quicker than I actually anticipated, so thanks a lot for that. But to get us started, I will start off with a Happy New Year to everyone out there. I know a lot of the American dudes or the American buddies and homies are all probably about, I think it's 10 or 12 hours behind me, so I think it's like the second for me, but it's probably the first for you guys. So Happy New Year to everyone out there from every different part of the world. Hopefully it was a safe one. Remember to give my love to all the family members out there. It's been a pretty up and down year for me. Obviously, with one of the highlights, well, only probably the highlight of my year was my daughter being born in April, my little Evelyn Joy. Man, she is just growing so much now, and it's almost her first birthday in April, so again, highs and lows, but man, mainly highs, to be totally honest. I wanted to talk about the future of my channel, especially when it comes to streaming and future games, because I go back to work in mid-January. And obviously, since I've been on holiday, I've been streaming probably 3 times a week, and I really enjoy doing that, talking to everyone, coming around, getting their views and what they think. Even just people coming in and saying hi and then fucking off. I really like that. I don't mind talking to people and just chatting to some of the boys. Like I've really enjoyed doing it, so I want to try and do that more often and as often as I can. So when it comes to mid-January, obviously the amount of streams will obviously lessen. I'm not quite sure about the times, but I will be pretty much available to do streams Australian time, night time. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it's just Eastern Standard Time, but it'll be probably Thursday, Friday or Saturday night. I'm trying to go for maybe Thursday night and Saturday night. Any other time than that, I don't think I'll have time to do it. Obviously working during the week and stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to January, it's a pretty slow time of the year when it comes to gaming. But I'm really taking my time with doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm not quite sure if I'll do the DLCs to Assassin's Creed. I might, depending on the timing, if I don't have enough time. Because February and March have got some pretty good titles coming out. We'll see how we go. I might even stream more instead of doing actual, walkthroughs and let's plays and playthroughs and shit like that. But when it comes to mid-January, we'll see if I can fit it in, and we'll just see how we go. Also with the future titles, still talking about games, I think I've just come to the conclusion that doing Fallout 76 is probably just a big waste of time. I did say a while ago that I'll have a look probably at the end of January, maybe mid-February, to see how it's going, if they've fixed it. I'm a Fallout fan from way back, and a lot of my fan base started out from Fallout 4, so I do want to stay loyal to those people, and just the fact that they support me from the beginning as well. And I love Fallout. I love everything to do with Fallout. I want to have that experience with Fallout 76. But like I was saying before, with times of people in different countries, I don't think I can get that group of 2, 3, 4, 5 people, or however many, to come in and hang out in streams and channels. And even if I did do Fallout 76, it would be in a streaming format. So like I was saying before, that I can only do it in probably 2 days a week, maybe 1 day a week when it comes to the streaming format. I just don't think it's going to be worth it, to be honest. I'm guessing it's a big game and it's going to be a long game. And that's not a problem for me, but it's just the fact that the amount of times that I'll be able to get on with that game with other people won't probably be very good. But let me know what you think about that. And since we're talking about Fallout 76 and the bullshit that comes with it, they're doing other titles that I want to look at, like Anthem and Elder Scrolls 6. I actually mentioned this on the stream earlier, that if Fallout 76 was such a... And well, I haven't played it myself, so I don't want to judge it, but from what I've been reading from reviews and other homies telling me about what they think about it, good friends as well, a lot of them are just not happy with the game too. And I know there are a lot of people who are backing it, and that's fine, but at the same time, I don't want to buy the game and then I don't like it as well. And I know I don't want to bag it because I haven't played it and blah blah blah, but I think I might give that the slip. But if because I really want to play Anthem. Anthem looks good. It does look really Destiny type, and I wasn't a big fan of Destiny, but we'll see how we go. I do want to get it. And I'm not just playing games like that just to have them, like the big titles and shit. I actually want to play Anthem. I think Anthem could be really good. It could potentially be really good. Like feeling like Iron Man, you know, and you're swapping your suits. Like how cool would that be to be Iron Man? And also with Elder Scrolls, I've been a fan again from way back from, oh shit, Oblivion. You know, I think I really got, the first time I got stuck into an RPG was Oblivion. And Oblivion was so near and dear to me that I played that through like 3 times from start to finish. I absolutely loved Oblivion. Morrowind was pretty good. I didn't actually get around to finishing that, but that was years ago. Obviously Skyrim and all that kind of stuff. Man, those games were just so cool. I don't know what happened to Bethesda. They just fell straight off the track. So yeah, I'm a bit on the fence. I don't think I'll play 76, and I'm on the fence about Anthem and Elder Scrolls. I do want to play Anthem. I think that has potential, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, with playing Death's Gambit, I do want to introduce a few more indie games to the channel, like Ashen and Hades, and I definitely want to take on Salt and Sanctuary as well, but those will probably be later on. Obviously, when we come to February, March, we've got Sekiro and Resident Evil 2 Remake and the Devil May Cry series coming back. Like, I really want to try and fit those ones in, so by the end of February, maybe early March, I want to have a lot of these titles all done and dusted, so, and I'm not quite sure what kind of format I'll play these games in as well. Ashen and Hades seems to be the kind of games, I think it's called Hades, but I think those kind of games, and Salt and Sanctuary, they seem to be like more like the Let's Play type games, so I can actually try and introduce that as well. Sekiro is probably the same as well. Sekiro I definitely want to play, that looks really good. Resident Evil and Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry I'm not sure if I will, that's a very cool game as well. Everything else I wanted to talk about was just the future of my streaming. I'm currently doing Dark Souls 2, you know, and I want to do Dark Souls 3 in a streaming format as well. Let me know what you guys think about that. But because of my time restraints with work, I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to actually do a decent amount of time. Not 100% sure with that, but I love streaming it. I just think that my channel seems to be growing a lot quicker than I thought with streaming. And I had no idea that that's how it would go. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I do like streaming. I do think streaming might actually help me get out and talk to people more often. I love chatting to people, man. Like it's really cool playing a game, and the pressure, especially when you're playing Dark Souls, the pressure's on, like, to do well and perform good. Like I feel like I play better, but I could just be talking blow ass, but that's just how I feel when it comes to games like doing streaming. And also, just to wrap this up, just, you know, any games that you guys want me to play, like, do you want me to have crack at this game or that game, blah blah blah, let me know. And if you want me to do it in like a playthrough or let's play or like a you know, a streaming format as well, just let me know in the comment section below what you think. I think that might be about it, guys. I think I've covered everything right now. Obviously there will be the odd game here and there, but I think I will just wrap it up here. Well, anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy that. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with anything I just said. And of course, Happy New Year to everyone out there. Love you guys so much. And remember, if you're enjoying this, smash that like button, support my channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd like to hear your feedback in the comments below. I am your esteemed host, NoisiBoi. Thanks for coming on by. And as always, guys, stay noisy.